Former NBA player Kenyon Martin warned his son about his girlfriend, then he caught her doing this. In today's fast-paced world, relationships often resemble a journey of trial and error, where people hop from one connection to another, seeking something that feels right. This trend is not just confined to personal lives, but it is also evident in professional arenas like the NBA. For young NBA players, the whirlwind of fame, wealth, and public scrutiny can make navigating personal and professional relationships particularly challenging. The allure of fame and fortune, coupled with the pressures of public life, can sometimes lead to issues like infidelity and abuse, causing relationships to falter. This is where the role of mentorships become invaluable. In the NBA, mentors are not just coaches or senior players, they are life guides who help young athletes manage the complexities of their new lifestyle. A mentor in the NBA serves as a beacon, guiding these young players through the tumultuous seas of professional sports. They offer wisdom not just on the court, but in life skills, managing fame, finances, and personal relationships. Mentors provide a stable, guiding influence, helping these young athletes understand the importance of building strong, healthy relationships both on and off the court. They teach them how to balance the demands of their career with their personal life, handle the temptations that come with fame, and maintain integrity and respect in all their relationships. This guidance is crucial in an environment where young players are often vulnerable to make decisions that could adversely affect their careers and personal lives. Mentoring in the NBA is about more than just developing athletic skills. It's about fostering personal growth, resilience, and forming lasting, meaningful relationships. It's a testament to the fact that in the game of life, just as in basketball, having a wise guide can make all the difference in navigating the challenges and celebrating the victories. Let's play full court, baby! Your go-to channel for the most interesting basketball topics on and off the court. In a candid and eye-opening conversation on a podcast with Gilbert Arenas, former NBA star Kenyon Martin shared a personal story that highlights the complex and often challenging world of relationships within the NBA. This story revolves around his son, KJ Martin, and an incident that occurred during a team retreat. Drawing from his own experiences in the NBA, Kenyon Martin had previously warned his son about the potential pitfalls of relationships within the league. He warned KJ that the environment in the NBA could be treacherous regarding personal relationships, especially with groupies and the temptations that come with fame and fortune. Kenyon's advice was stark and straightforward. He told KJ not to be surprised if his girlfriend ended up being involved with one of his teammates. This warning came to a head during a team retreat. Kenyon Martin revealed that a Houston Rockets player, his son's teammate, was involved with the same girl KJ was talking to. This incident was a real-life example of Kenyon's warning to his son, showcasing the complexities and challenges of maintaining relationships in the high-stakes world of professional basketball. Gilbert Arenas, in the same podcast, echoed similar sentiments. He mentioned that he once warned a teammate that many of their significant others might be involved with other NBA players. This statement underscores the unique and often complex nature of relationships in the NBA, where trust and loyalty are constantly tested. These basketball players have been caught up in rumors or scandals about being unfaithful. Kenyon Martin was married to KJ's mom, Heather Martin, from the late 1990s until the early 2000s. They split up in 2007, and then he started dating Trina, a rapper from Miami. They ended things in 2010, and Trina mentioned they had been together for 5 years, starting in 2005. Trina shared in an interview that sometimes guys aren't always honest or truthful. Brandon Jennings also went through a tough breakup. He was said to have cheated on his girlfriend at the time, Tiana Taylor, with her friend Tay Hackard, and they had a child together. Gilbert Arenas, on the other hand, was reportedly cheated on by his ex-fiancée Laura Govan, who was rumored to have been involved with Shaquille O'Neal. Arenas commented on this, saying that about 70% of NBA players' girlfriends end up with another NBA player while they are still dating. Jennings explained this happens because the players introduce them to a certain lifestyle. Arenas also pointed out that just like players have their idols they looked up to, their girlfriends might also admire other players. The conversation between Kenyon Martin and Gilbert Arenas sheds light on an often unseen aspect of NBA life. It's not just about the glamour and the fame, it's also about navigating a world where personal relationships can be as complex and challenging as the game itself. For young players like KJ Martin, These stories serve as cautionary tales, emphasizing the importance of being aware and cautious in their personal lives. This incident and the advice from seasoned veterans like Kenyon Martin and Gilbert Arenas highlight the need for young NBA players to be vigilant and wise in their personal relationships. It's a reminder that in the world of professional sports, fame and success can bring unique challenges that extend far beyond the basketball court. The younger Martin is in his 4th season in the NBA and his first with the Philadelphia 76ers organization after spending the first 3 seasons of his NBA career with the Rockets. In the offseason, the Rockets traded him to the Los Angeles Clippers, but after logging just 2 appearances with the Clippers this season, Los Angeles dealt him to the 76ers as part of the trade package that brought point guard James Harden to the team. Trade news can stir a whirlwind of emotions, as was the case with Kenyon Martin when he learned his son, KJ Martin, was traded. Kenyon, known for his fierce and energetic play during his time in the league, experienced a poignant mix of emotions during a live segment of Gil's Arena. His reaction was deeply emotional, reflecting the bond and aspirations he holds for his son's career. Kenyon Martin was a force to be reckoned with in his heyday, a true beast on the court. He played for the Denver Nuggets, Nets, New York Knicks, Clippers, and Milwaukee Bucks across his 15 seasons in the NBA. The Nets drafted him with the number 1 overall pick in the 2000 NBA draft after he starred playing college basketball at the University of Cincinnati. He always brought the same high energy and passion to each game. He hopes to see this legacy of determination and skill reflected in his son's career. The trade, while emotional, is also a gateway to new opportunities for KJ. It's a chance for him to step out of his father's shadow and carve his own path in the NBA, to showcase his talents and perhaps even surpass his father's achievements. Kenyon's emotional response to the trade is not just about the change in teams for KJ, but also about his pride and hope for his son. He sees the potential for greatness in KJ, for a career that could shine as brightly, if not brighter, than his own. It's a hopeful and exciting time for the Martin family as they watch KJ step up into a new chapter of his professional life, carrying with him the legacy and lessons from his father and forging his unique basketball path. The younger Martin is fresh off the best season of his pro career with the Rockets. He averaged 12.7 points and 5.5 rebounds per game, shooting 56.9% from the field and 31.5% from behind the three-point line across 82 appearances with Houston during the 2022 to 2023 regular season. Such experiences, while tough, are often the pot in which the character and determination of an athlete are forged. As KJ navigates the complexities of relationships and the high-pressure environment of professional basketball, there's a collective hope that he will mirror the success of his father in the NBA. This journey ahead is not just about scoring points on the court, but also about finding a sense of belonging and balance in life. With his talent, resilience, and the wisdom gained from these experiences, KJ Martin is poised to carve out his own unique path in the NBA, blending athletic prowess with personal growth. Here's to KJ finding his home in the league and his personal life creating a story that resonates with fans and aspiring athletes alike. We hope you enjoyed our video topic today. Interact with us, subscribe, and hit the notification button to be notified when we upload more content. Don't forget to leave a like and comment below. Also, feel free to suggest any topics you would like to see on this channel, Full Court. Before we end this video, are you ready to showcase your love for the game and make a statement with premium merch? At Full Court, we believe basketball is more than just a game. It's part of our culture and identity. That's why we've curated a collection of merch that captures the essence of your favorite sports teams and players to celebrate the memories that unite us. And here's the best part. Full Court offers free worldwide shipping. No matter where you are, you can join our global community and showcase your passion for basketball. Visit our website, letsplayfullcourt.com, and explore our merch. You can also find a link below this video in the description.